Hello guys and welcome back to Simulation Station. Today's Wednesday, February the 19th. I had a computer issue last night after getting off. If you noticed, I had a late broadcast. And what happened was I had a graphics card go up in smoke. Now, when graphics cards go up in smoke, not much left to them. I am running dual graphics cards on here, so I managed to get uploaded last night for you guys so that you would have it. But it did come late. There were processing issues. Just nothing. Nothing was. Nothing was in my favor. We'll put it that way. Um, so, in doing so, I have went over to Coastline, and I, because of the terrible situation, I put a new hard drive in. I did a lot of stuff. I worked literally all night long, all night, just to get it up and running today. And I've tested multiple multiple testings, hoping that everything is functioning properly. If it's not, you guys are great, and you will tell me because, well, that's what you do. So, that being said, I kind of feel like we're dead on the other end of the spectrum. So let's start out fresh, and hopefully these new cards. I had them for other purposes, and so I've repurposed them uh, in order to make sure that everything was kosher. So I don't know what I want to do here. Brain's not really functioning today. Looks like those guys are bored. So if we put one there and one over here, will be broke as a joke. I'm probably too close. Never fails with me. Don't have enough minecart track. We're gonna have to knock this out pretty fast to get caught up here. I am too far forward, so let's. May end up putting in a couple of these. I'm gonna try to speed through it. I don't have fast forward. I don't even have enough money to do that. I don't have fast forward on my my software because I'm not using what do you call it, like Adobe Creator or any of that fancy software yet. Um, haven't got to that stage yet, and after having to replace graphics cards yesterday and hard drive and it just I'm strapped. I'm out. So we'll get it. We'll catch back up. We'll get everything right. Hopefully the volume's right. I'm trying to work out the bugs again, but these are the things that everybody I've talked to has experienced in one fashion or another. So I'm cool with it. I kind of expected something to happen eventually. Um, I just went backwards when a truck went out with goods on it. So, oh, there we go. No power. Not enough money for a power pole. I'm just full of it today. 500. I just need 500. Load that guy up and get him out of here. Show y'all what I'm gonna do here. So I believe that I can run 2 machines off of that and get it just pick up the speed a little better. He's out. He's gonna give me enough money to get this power pole in. It's gonna help these guys speed up. I'm gonna stick a research facility over on the side of that coal bin because I'm gonna have 2 over here feeding this one. And if I need to, I'll put 1 on each side of the track. So give me some money. Three, 2, 1. Money. Thank you. All right, so now we're producing there. If I need to, I can put another one over there. I'm going to go ahead and reduce his abilities. I want to get I'm just going to put it right there. So I should have actually left that, but did he just produce an empty one? Sweet. And now we have 23,000. As soon as little droid gets out from my box there, we will start the research because the research is going to be very important. We're going to need that research. Put 3 out there. Those guys are going to work pretty fast because it's a short shot. So I don't think I need another droid right now. Bot. But I believe that they're bored. So their boredom, I'm going to give them something else to do because here we go. If you build it, they will come. Is the second truck going to come out before that, or is it going to just speed up? It might just speed up the okay, he's going to come on out. If I had 4 bots working, I probably would have had that. So now this is going to keep them busy because they're going to be going back and forth. It's going to be awesome. Doop. Got the money, honey. And that's the nice thing is now we have going out, and then he's take a crate and he's going to be on standby, but now the crater is not going to be enough. So 1 crater, not enough. Getting some research done, and but it's nice to have a truck going out, truck coming in. You know, the next truck is waiting on the tarmac. We're getting everything set up so when we have the money, we stick the other crater in here, because as you see, there was already extra coal. So hopefully everything's functioning properly. I appreciate everybody being in here, just checking it out. You know, keep everything functioning properly, and we don't have that issue. As you can tell, the fans aren't as loud in the background. Same kind of cards, so I expect them to start doing the same thing. But you know, I had those other cards in that machine for about a year gaming on them. So and I was gaming pretty hard. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the biggest gamer out there, but I might do some gaming. An extensive amount at times. Alright, so we got some lost souls there. But now we have literally both units are full. I could tell this one to skip one, and this way it evenly distributes what we get over here and over there. I could probably bring this around and pull off of this one, because I'm sure there's excess. Yeah, it's up to 7 in there, 8. And this guy, he doesn't take it in near as fast. Or I could put another research bay over there. I mean, why not, right? The faster we research, I don't have any money left. Faster we research, the quicker we can expand. So now we have those 8 will go out there, and then they'll keep them full. I think it'll only support 2, and I don't think it'll keep them like overly full now. So, you know, it just took it 1 away. It took 1 away. As this guy goes up, it'll take away. So it'll support 2. It'll support 2, and we'll let it support 2. You little droids, man, they're kicking it out. Calling that road building crew, I guess. See what we can do here. It's just so fascinating for me to sit here and watch the work that goes on. I really enjoy it. All right. That should be ready to. But I'm going to let it max out. Because if you let those max out, they'll have 60 in them. 60. And then that 60 will translate over to a little over 60,000 research each. And you need, just for the first thing, you need 20 and then 45. So if you don't let it go all the way to the top, you won't get your 65. Look at this, they're not keeping up. I don't want to pull coal ore from anywhere else. I want to try to use this just for my thing here. But it looks like they're keeping up pretty decent. Pretty decent. I mean, that's 4 going on to 1 truck before the other truck even got in. So if they load both those trucks simultaneously, which I feel like is going to happen here. Now he should go to the other truck. And he should go to the other truck. So they're going to get that on that truck while that truck's passing by. It's going to be perfect because now the truck's going to pull out and 2 more trucks are going to pull in. It's awesome. All right. There we go. 2 trucks going out. I think they're like 7,000 a piece or something. So, you know, we're already at 114. And I think we should go ahead and put in the next road. Because that's where our money's going to be. It literally is, it's like gold when you set these roads up. It's a long way to travel there, bud. Can't do 2 at this time. I can do 2 at this time. I can put this on medium and medium. I'm pretty sure They had this one because I started starter mode because I'd never been to this board, so they have it on high priority, and they should have this on medium. Oh, because I took out the one that they put in. Okay, makes sense. Let's build some rope. Look at that. I need 3,200. Watch this. Bling. There it is. Roads in place. Now I think to support that, we're gonna have to change up some stuff. Because if I put more bots in, we're gonna run out of coal. It's pretty obvious. And that's iron. And we don't have combiners yet. Is there coal anywhere else? It's probably over here. All the way up against this side. So I'd have to run across the map. I think you're better off just doing this. We don't have a whole lot of money yet. So we're going to let those guys do their thing up there. We are going to have to put in another drone bay. And a couple drones. Sorry, that was my knuckles. Alright. We're down 4 Gs. That's not a big deal because these trucks are going out and they're loaded. This truck's loaded. So they're doing their job. We're just out of iron. So I think I'm going to harvest this one. And then I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to show y'all why. Sometimes you get a little excited because you want to do things a little faster, but okay, so it's going to take 2, and then I need a little piece here and a little piece here, and then I'm just going to pull off one minecart so that when he's over and he has extra and he's not taking it for research, he'll bring it over and put it in our bay. So this guy goes a little bit far, so let's do that. And we're gonna do 2. Okay, actually, yeah, that's good. Just trying to speed things up, make it a little more efficient. We could collect this now because we're there, but all that would allow us to do is unlock one thing, and to be honest with you, the speed we're going and what we got going on here, I mean, we're barely keeping iron in the machine at this point. Oh, they're waiting for it to spit out literally every time right now. So, I mean, I could shut this off and let this thing catch up and then turn it back on later. He'll just sit there and bring it back and forth and help that guy out until we have enough. About every 3rd trip he should be good. So I have 34 from the other one that I took out. I could do the 20, but I still have to wait to do the 45. So yeah, I could do that, but I don't unlock the factory, so it won't do me any good to have that. I'm at 42,000 now. I believe that would be enough just to get a single minecart running down there. Change over. Um, yeah, I'll change because I have to run power up here. So to do this, I'm just going to run this guy down here, like Che, and then I'm going to bring him over here, in which point I will make this guy go back to 0, and I'll make this guy go away, and I will put a pickup tube here. Now I'm just going to switch it over to iron. And I'm literally going to run one car back and forth for now, until the money's come up a little bit. He's operating, he's running. He's not going to put out much, but this guy is now going to be back to being the primary guy. And when I get him caught back up and they fill these trucks up and we get some more money together, I'll open this valve back up. He's still using up what he had in him. Let's see. We'll let him fill up a couple. We really need that research so we can get a factory started. I want to get the factory going as quick as possible. And the key there is having the money on top of it. So hopefully this iron will subsidize that. If it gets too big, I'll expand the track here twice, put a second cart on, and run back down here and give him some more as well. He doesn't have enough for 2 yet, even with that long trip in. So, yeah, if I put the second one in, which would probably be this guy over here, which I probably just have enough money to do, I can run power over to him. And, oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit that microphone. Not that any of y'all have never done that before. Gonna give him a spitter outer. Let's do it this way so that it'll curve around. And then we're just gonna curve it. Well, I'm not gonna curve it yet because I don't know where that one's gonna be. I do now because it looks like I have enough money to do that. And then what I might end up doing is shoot. All right. Now this one, I believe we should just run another one right down here so we can turn him around. We don't have enough money for that yet. Oh, we just really don't have enough money now. So I think our best bet is just to give him a little short enough to a couple mine carts to get down here, get what they need to get, and get back. Man, we have really tore out the okay, well, it's running. So we have 37, which is going to give us about 38.5. Still not enough. I want it to go all the way to 60, so I did put it on a little brief hold there. And because looks like with this one, this is a very long section. I believe I'm going to be able to, let's just measure since we're here. So we could literally put 4 truck stops in. 4 truck stops would be a huge factory, or 2 factories side by side might be the better alternative to start. And now last thing I want to get into is going bankrupt. We don't want to go bankrupt. So yeah, so it's a slow process to get started, as everybody knows. You know, but now we should have enough coming down now, to accept the fact that I didn't hook up power. which is I got that Florida Power, and they're not the best people out there. They tend to forget that they're supposed to hook up the power. I could wrap these up and bring them down here and do it all over again, but I just really, honestly, I want to go ahead and get a factory going because I can put the refiners in the factory, and then this stuff goes from literally 1 kilogram. Yeah, 1 kilogram. Up to 10. So that's tenfold. So what I'm showing now is 180. I would be at 1800. I mean, that's just the bears right off the top. Um, if I step it up, it could be a lot larger. So I am going to do microfactories. I don't know if y'all remember my microfactories. A 3x5, I believe, and you just barely get enough stuff in there and get it out. And I may do them like 4x6 just to give me an extra bit of room. But I want to do 3 microfactories right here. I'm going to do 3 truck stops. I'm going to do 3 microfactories. And then from there I will I'll make it happen, because right now we're keeping these trucks full. I mean, 2 trucks out at a time and 1 truck loading, and another truck coming in to be loaded. 2 trucks coming in to be loaded at the same time. So we're looking at, and he already loaded that truck. He's gone. He's out. So it's just a matter of getting the amount that I need in here to produce 47. We're getting closer. I don't want to cut myself short though. There it is. He filled up. I mean, I could elevate this, and I should elevate it right now. Let's just do that because then it'll be a lot faster. So where we're doing 2 mine carts coming down at a speed, of whatever it is that he's doing, he will be elevated. We're just going to have to put it in close for right now. And there we go. So now I'm going to stick an extra minecart because I have the room to do so. Now he's hauling up there. He's going to fill up, and he just filled up. He just filled up. So he's going to come back full, or 2.5. It looks like he got a half in the one. I wish it would allow it to top off a half cart. When it gets to the next one, that has the same stuff in it. But that's going to help because that's going to bring up our production on this end, and then he's speeding up, so he's literally going to up the production. We're currently at 192. Probably going to get at least 1 more before it goes out, and then my goal from there, once I hit 100K, I will jump out of here and build a factory, come back, and we'll do it all over again. So that's that. You've listened to me rant, you've watched me rave, and there we are, 198. When we come back, hopefully we're at 500. But we'll see what happens. It just matters on what. I mean, it would be 2,000 if we had a factory. So, on that note, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. Just remember, Jesus loves you, and have a wonderful day.